The viral claim. Did a Swedish jet really destroy America's best? A headline recently exploded across the internet. It declared something sensational. Gripen E just destroyed the F-35. The Pentagon can't believe this. This kind of statement grabs your attention immediately. It suggests a massive upset in military aviation. For some, it's a classic David versus Goliath story. For others, especially those invested in the F-35 program, it's concerning. The claim spreads because it's simple, dramatic, and challenges a massive defense project. We must pause and look beyond the exciting title. Our goal is to examine the facts. The world of fighter jets is complex. Performance isn't one metric. Success depends on a web of factors: pilot training, mission objectives, support, and rules of engagement. A claim often stems from one decontextualized event: an exercise, a simulation, or propaganda. Headlines provoke emotion, not nuance. This analysis provides the missing context. Section 2. Understanding the Gripen E, Sweden's smart and agile fighter. Gripen E evolves a unique Swedish design philosophy, built to be formidable, practical, and affordable. Smaller and lighter than many, including the F-35. This grants exceptional agility at specific speeds and altitudes. A single-engine, multi-role fighter. It can fight in the air, strike ground targets, and conduct reconnaissance. A key feature is its advanced sensors and electronic warfare suite. It fields the Raven ES-05 AESA radar, alongside Skyward GIRST to passively track heat signatures. Designed for simplicity, short runways, tiny ground crew, rapid refuel, and rearm. High tempo means surprising sortie rates from small fleets. Highly networked. Robust data links to fighters, ground radar, and AWACS. One Gripen can use radar, while others remain electronically silent. Shared information multiplies lethality and survivability. Section 3. Understanding the F-35, the stealthy, networked behemoth. A fundamentally different approach to air combat. It's the most expensive weapons program in history, built as a cornerstone for allies. A fifth-generation fighter defined by stealth. Airframe shaping and materials reduce radar cross-section. Harder to detect, track, and target. Stealth isn't invisibility, but it enables undetected operations. Beyond stealth, its superpower is sensor fusion. APG-81, EOTS, and the DAS 360-degree IR suite. Revolutionary software reduces workload and boosts awareness. A flying C2 node sharing data with aircraft, ships, and ground forces. It can detect deep threats and cue other platforms to strike from afar. It comes in A, B, and C variants, carrying fuel and weapons internally for stealth. Internal carriage limits payload in stealth mode, but is vital for penetrating defenses. Complex and expensive, yet delivering survivability and situational awareness unmatched today. The debate: see without being seen, or find the hidden enemy. The F-35 bets heavily on stealth to control the engagement. First look, first shot, first kill, before the enemy knows. Gripen isn't in the same stealth category. It's more detectable. It compensates with Raven ES-05's wide-area scanning swash plate ESA. Skyward G can passively track exhaust and airframe heating. The real battle is electronic warfare. Jam, deceive, and disrupt. Create enough noise and a lock becomes difficult, even if detected. The F-35 also fields formidable EW, gathering intel on emissions. It can map enemy air defenses to build a clear electronic order of battle. Ultimately, info versus info. F-35's fusion and allied networks versus Gripen's sensors, IRST, and coordinated jamming. Gripen counters by sharing tracks, staying silent, and attacking the F-35's sensors with sophisticated electronic attack. An aircraft's lethality rests on the weapons it can carry and employ. F-35 carries primary air-to-air and air-to-ground ordnance internally. In stealth, 2 AIM-120 AMRAAMs and 2 GBU-31 JDAMs, preserving low RCS. When stealth isn't priority, external pylons boost payload beyond 18,000 pounds. Gripen E is lighter with around 16,000 pounds across 10 hardpoints. Meteor BVR missile, ramjet propulsion and extreme range. For close fights, agile Iris-T and helmet-mounted queuing. Gripen carries LGBs, anti-ship missiles, and precision munitions. Core difference: stealth versus network. F-35 closes undetected, boosting missile PK and survivability. Advanced sensors enable precise standoff targeting even in bad weather. It can pass targets to others. It doesn't always need to fire. Gripen leans on networking. One fires a meteor using another's track, with mid-course updates that are hard to evade. Gripen may launch farther out. Meteor's sophistication helps level the BVR fight. Beyond specs, cost drives strategic value. Flyaway and cost per flight hour. Here, the jets are worlds apart. Gripen E targets significantly lower CPFH, often cited under $10,000. Lower ops cost means more pilot training and readiness. F-35 remains expensive to operate, well over $35,000 per hour, with efforts to reduce. Complex coatings, software, and global logistics drive costs. Aircraft grounded by budgets deliver no capability. 50 Gripens for the lifecycle cost of 20 F-35s changes force structure and resilience. More frames mean more sorties, wider coverage, and loss absorption. F-35 argument: one jet can do jobs that once needed multiple fourth-gen aircraft, plus AWACS EW support. Choice hinges on goals, doctrine, and budget. A smaller, survivable advanced force, or a larger, efficient, versatile fleet. Both paths can be right for different nations. A fighter is only as good as the pilot and the support network. Without a well-trained pilot, even the most advanced jet is ineffective. Gripen's lower costs can mean more flight hours. An experienced Gripen pilot may outmaneuver a less experienced F-35 pilot, especially up close. But air combat isn't a movie duel. It's a team sport of coordination, deception, and exploiting weaknesses. Gripens could set a silent ambush. One scans, others approach from angles with radars off. This can stress F-35's situational awareness and force a close-range fight where Gripen's agility shines. Yet the F-35 is built to leverage a vast network and share data seamlessly. Supported by satellites, AWACS, naval vessels, and ground stations, it sees beyond its own sensors. Viral claims imagine sterile one-on-one dogfights, the least likely scenario. Outcomes hinge on AWACS support, network health, ROE, and exercise limits, not clickbait beats. To move beyond abstractions, consider scenarios. In homeland defense, Gripen excels. Dispersed strips, fast scramble. Supported by ground radar, teams exploit agility and meteor to engage fighters and bombers. Low maintenance and high sortie rate are decisive. For deep strikes against integrated air defenses, F-35 was built to penetrate. It silently maps SAMs, destroys them internally, or cues others. Here, a non-stealth Gripen is vulnerable and likely engaged early. Stealth plus fusion gives F-35 a clear edge. In a close-range dogfight, outcomes hinge on pilot skill. Gripen brings agility, Hobbs missiles, and HMD, a deadly mix. F-35's DAS eliminates blind spots and anticipates moves. At sea, F-35s find enemy fleets undetected, pass precise tracks, and ships strike over the horizon. The jets may never fire. After examining the facts, the viral headline is a gross oversimplification. Gripen E just destroyed the F-35s is clickbait for views. No single exercise or sim proves obsolescence. Both are exceptionally capable, built on different philosophies. Gripen E, efficient, agile, versatile, network-enabled, affordable to buy and operate. Ideal for defending local airspace with rugged, rapid ops. Strengths include advanced EW, meteor, and high sortie rates. With skill and proper support, it can challenge and defeat top fighters. F-35, built for stealth and information dominance, to penetrate, gather and distribute intelligence, project power, and dismantle defenses with allies. Its high cost is the price of that advantage. Not which plane is better, which fits the mission, strategy, and budget. Gripen E didn't destroy the F-35, nor make it obsolete. The winner depends on pilots, tactics, numbers, support, and national strategy.